Hey YouTube, it is your girl and I am here with another wear test video. I did a poll and you guys said that you wanted me to do a Colourpop review. I do have some Colourpop palettes, but I wanted to just go ahead and dive into one that I knew was still available. I have quite a few, I want to say maybe 7 Colourpop eyeshadow palettes, and I did recently order some more, so be on the lookout for that haul video. But this video is going to be on the I Think I Love You palette. Now, I was able to do 3 looks, not this look, but 3 looks, and pretty much test out the palette, see how it wore, how it fared throughout the day. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so here is day 1. I ended up using Level Up, Bel Air, and My Type. And Level Up is the nice bronzy kind of coppery type of shade on my lid. I really like the way that this look turned out. So here I am midday. I still really like the look. I did not see much creasing, or the color didn't really fade too much. Everything looks pretty much the same, and this is one of my favorite looks. Okay, and here we are at the end of the day. As you can see, everything pretty much stayed in place. There was no real fallout. Now the crease area, it did get a little bit lighter, so there's just a little bit of fading with the matte, but the shimmer stayed the same. Now we have day 2, Bel Air, My Type, and Howdy. I had to pretty much use the same 2 transition colors in the crease area, but this time it's more of a reddish copper type of look. I also really like this look. I just wish it was a little bit more intense. Here we are midday with the second look. It's a really nice look. Again, the same, no creasage. However, those 2 transition colors are really starting to fade, and it kind of meshes in with the lid color. Okay, here we are, end of the day, getting ready to take off day number 2. The eyes pretty much held up. It was only just a personal preference that I really wanted something a little bit more richer, but if this is the type of look that you guys like, then day 2 definitely was a success. Here we are, day 3, final look. It was a struggle. It really was. This is Rule Breaker, Let's Do It, Bel Air, and just a little bit of My Type. I kind of tried to do a little cut crease action. It just was not happening. That gold really wasn't as an intense gold that I really like, but it was a cute daytime look. Just no. Okay, by midday I can kind of see the black that I use in the crease area and on the outer parts of the eye just really was not holding up. And here we are, final look. It was just okay. I really wasn't impressed with this look and these colors, especially that black. It just was not as an intense black that I prefer, but it was just a decent neutral look. There was some fallout from the gold. It did fall. I was wearing lashes, so the lashes kind of caught some of it, but if you look at the inner corner and going onto my cheek, yes, the gold did have some fallout. Okay, so now that you guys have seen how these shadows wear, let's to go ahead and get into what I think about this palette. It's nice. I'll put it like that. Just, I prefer palettes that are more rich in color, more pigmentation, because I can just use a fluffier brush or a lighter hand and kind of lighten things up. Whereas this, with this, even though I picked a palette that had more richer tones in it, richer colors, yet still kind of neutral, but as you can see, like this brown right here, this bronzy brown, I want to say it's Level Up. They're deeper than some of the other palettes that they have on the Colourpop website. So this palette is a nice palette. It's just, it's an everyday wear to work type of palette. I normally, as you can see from my videos, I normally go for the color and the pizzazz and the hey, how you doing type of look on the weekends. And throughout the week, I have a normal 9-to-5 job where I don't have to have a neutral look, but this type of palette just gives me something that's kind of, that I can amp it up and be sassy, you know, with lashes and colored liner and things like that, but it's pretty simple. I already have some other simple palettes, so I'm not really in the market to buy any more simple palettes. But you know, the Colourpop palettes, they are on the $12, $14, $16, some $20 price range. So is it worth it? And you want to create more neutral, almost every day with pops of shimmer type of palette? I would say yes, it is worth it. You can also even do a black smoke eye with this one. It does have a black in it. It has a nice brow bone color for me, which is great. It has two transition colors, which will be this nice light color right here and this one right here at the bottom. I believe this is called Screw It. So I've seen this palette around YouTube. A lot of people have come up with some great looks. As far as it lasting and wearing all day, I pretty much have been using my NARS primer, and it fared well. I didn't really have any problems creasing, not too much. It's just that it is light for me and my preference and my taste and what I'm about with my makeup game. So I do have other palettes from Colourpop that I will definitely do wear tests on. Just let me know which one you want me to do a wear test on, which ones you guys have your eye on, so I can go ahead and test it out for you. So hopefully you guys enjoy my wear test videos, and let me know if you want me to start including swatches and things like that. This is kind of a test run, what I'm doing with my channel, just to see how you guys respond to it, if you like them. So let me know if you want me to include swatches. It's just that a wear test kind of says it all. All right, talk to you guys later.